a Bajan and a Trinidadian dying with starvation. The Bajan say, look, Trini, let we make a cook. I put the rice, you going put the meat. Then we going both have something to eat. But when the pot was nearly to done, the Bajan decide to pull a fast one. He said, Trini, I'm a born Bajan. I don't like to fight. But when come to the occasion, man, I stick for my right. You put in a 12-cent meatball, you worse than a lice. I going give you a word of advice. Take your meat out my rice. Trini got in a big rage. What wrong with you, Page? I gonna tell you flat, Page, I ain't taking that. When we was shopping, we both agreed the food will be cooked and shared equally. I put my last penny in this meat, and I ain't moving until I eat. Page, Trini, I'm a born Bajan. I don't like to fight. But when come to the occasion, man, I die for my right. You put in a 10-cent meatball, you think that is nice? Well, don't make me have to tell you twice. Take your meat out my rice.
Late night show, Summer Tour continues. We're at Character, and of course, we had to bring in a special guest at Character, and we had to fly him down. We fly him down personally on the late night expense. The one and only Olivier Arenel, ambassador.
But I don't understand something. You laugh at the end. What, the people don't believe that you could fly me in?
No, of course not.
Oh, God. I want to know.
I mean, listen.
And then you have to tell them, you give me a cheeseburger by Character.
I give him a cheeseburger by Character.
But I couldn't eat all of it because else I'm going to lose my sex appeal.
Exactly.
You understand? But thank you, Andrew, for having me on the program again, man. It's a pleasure always to be home.
Yeah.
You know, I'm home in rough circumstances.
Olivier, you're scaring people.
I mean, I scare
You're
people.
roughing up the whole place. People want to know what your intentions is.
Me?
What is going on? You're on a social media rant. You're almost replacing all the biggest social media influencers in St. Martin. What's going on? Where does passion come from?
Andrew.
I know the passion was always there, but where it come from?
Andrew, and the people of St. Martin, listen very carefully. This passion comes from the administrative corruption that Miguel de Weaver is doing there, as Sarah Westcott put. The passion is coming from the controllers that is getting paid crap money. The passion is coming from local people is fed up. So when 100, 200, 300 people stopping me, and he telling me a good morning, but they tell me, Olivier, we got problem. Olivier, we got this. Olivier, we got that. Olivier, this problem. What do you want me to do? Okay, so you understand? So the passion is coming from the disgust of the people of St. Martin that is tired. Let me give you a little example.
No problem. Give me some examples.
Miguel de Weaver is on the board of Ministry of Justice. No wonder why the TIAT ministry broke. Because all the money goes to the Ministry of Justice inside of this, courtail fund. That's how you problem. But at the same time, I need to understand how these Chinese getting the business license from the same fella inside of the TIAT office, together with a fella named Lucien. Lucien, you got to go too, you know. You got to go.
Yeah, but you're going after the civil servants, man. What happened to the politicians? The politicians is the ones who's responsible for the office, Olivier.
No.
Not the civil servant.
No.
You can't blame the civil servant.
No, Andrew, the politician is responsible to the people. And when the civil servant go in there, they feel they can work there forever. But 85% of every business in St. Martin is operating unlawfully. And for the past 20 years, the one civil servant, he here can't grow yet. that's been doing that was put there by Sarah Westcott William and Andrew. 7 years the airport can't get done. Thomas burned down yesterday. One more you want me to talk about GB? Social welfare,
Yes.
education.
Yes, but Olivier, understand that these are situations that are out of our control. It's not something that it could happen anytime. Look, pandemic happened all over the world.
Pandemic happened all over the world.
Yes.
That happened all over the world.
Hurricanes happened
All over the world.
Yes.
Yes, it
And
happened
we
all
had
over the
to
world.
build from scratch.
Hurricane happened all over the world. Yeah.
Not all
They
over.
don't happen in the Eastern Caribbean. All over the world.
You know what I mean, Olivier?
Does all over the world.
Pinpointing?
Wait, not does all over the world. You have 85% of the businesses in St. Martin violating Article 43 of the Business Act. All over the world, do you have a computer system for people to pass the driver's license that create a glitch?
Okay, yo, that one I agree with.
Wait, no, but wait, tell me all over the
Okay,
world.
wait. That one I agree with.
All over the world, you got a fella named Lucien that his entire department hate him together with Miguel de Weaver. And no minister can fire the man. If any politician in St. Martin win the seat and call me, because I could pass screening like this, call me to be a minister. Even though I want to be prime minister of this country on my own merit, I will take the job of minister of TIAT for free just to fire Miguel de Weaver. For free. Because I don't understand how people who are incompetent are still there. But I understand where the incompetency come from. Sarah Westcott Camp. Civil aviation, Sarah Westcott Camp. They got to go. They got people. Wait, no. You see, I got my note here.
I noticed you got your notes.
I got my notes.
I don't want to disturb your notes. Go ahead. Yes.
The Board of Justice. Tell me if Miguel de Weaver is on the Board of Justice. You're a member of National Alliance for him to be on the Board of Justice. So who he feeding inside the National Alliance to?
I didn't even know we had a Board of Justice.
Chinese got children working in their business on the. You're Dutchman. But you speak your Plat Netherlands better than me. Me is Espanol. Yo hablo español más mejor que mi holandés. You speak Dutch better than me. What do you call an underage child?
A minor.
Minor. In Dutch, how you to say?
I don't even know.
You don't know how to say
No.
a minor in Dutch? Minderjarigen.
Oh, yes.
You're from...
Minderjarigen.
Okay, good.
Okay, yes.
Check the Chinese. Minderjarigen working for them. What you call that? Just like in Congo, what they have.
You call it training your child to become a responsible citizen, Olivier. Stop your shit. It's we don't do that with our own kids. We don't do that with our own kids.
Training your
Black
child.
people don't do that.
The law says you have to be 18 years old or 16 or 17 years old to get a little part-time work. 18 years old for it to be consistently. All of those business
licenses. That's the job training.
Excuse me. Job training is 3 months after you get appointed. Wait there, they got plane flying there. Is Lucien doing a good job? Yes or no? I want you to do me a favor. Do an internal investigation with all the controllers, all of the inspectors, all of them. All you people don't know how many phone calls that they be getting. And I be telling them, do not leave. Hold your country. Your country needs you. Do not go. We need you. Every single person that worked under Miguel de Weaver, who left Miguel de Weaver, became something better in their life, including the Minister of Finance. So that man is a poison. He got to go. And when he gone, you're going to take off that weight off of the people. And then on top of that, you got to clean up whoever he put here to. Do you know that Lucien has a company, helicopter company in Seba? He's a board of director of member. How I know that? Every time there's election, they got to show all of these companies who they be in the papers. Do you know they got big boss that ain't going to work, then coming back in and out? Where all of these Chinese supermarkets coming from? Who gave them the license? You know what the beauty of this thing is? Let's do a forensic investigation on all permits going back 20 years.
All 20 years.
20 years. And every one of them that is unlawful, we suspend until they become lawful. Every time. Huh? Oh, Olivier roughing up the place. Even me, they didn't give an aviation license.
Yes, I remember.
That same Miguel fella take pictures with me. Take pictures with me looking at pretty things. But I ain't got an aviation license. What happened now? Now I'm coming back to play a different game. Tio India no more. They leave from Carnival to Bacchanal. They go on Jubilee morning back on the DP party. Sarah Westcott ripped off this country. Had her best friend did not pay taxes on a sale of a university. 235 million. You know where the money located? I'm going to give you a little joke, but not on this program.
Not on this program.
Because I want you to invite me on the next program so I could tell you where to find the money, where the money be. Because the resources is incredible.
But how is it possible? And you've been very critical of the Democratic Party, very critical of the National Alliance when it comes to the position that we're in.
But you understand that there is two critics.
Yeah.
One critic is one has to be fired. And the next critic is, I know it's not your fault, but you're part of the problem.
Because you're not fixing it.
Exactly. Because if Marcel Gomes resign,
Yeah.
because William want him to resign, and then you put a fella that never give a black man a loan to open a business in the place, how the trust fund gonna go to the black people them in Samati? But you know how that happened? Because of this big mouth. Because they have to show that Olivier is wrong. Show me wrong that you can't fire Miguel de Weaver because Miguel de Weaver got something on you.
Now, for those who don't know, Miguel de Weaver is the section head.
Section head? No.
Or
that man is the unlawful
he's the
permanent secretary.
Yeah, Secretary General of
unlawful.
TIAT.
Unlawful.
Why is it unlawful?
He don't qualify to be.
Yeah, but he was there before 10, so by technicality.
Listen.
The technicality, he come over. They didn't have nobody else. He take the spot.
10. We're a new country.
Yes.
So that means new contract.
Yes. Okay.
So new contract, right?
Yeah.
Good. You tell me, and I want the people. You want me to shut up? The people want me to shut up. Tell me 20 things Miguel de Weaver has done positive in the past 20 years, and I will tell you 20 things he have done negative in the past 10 years. Then I will shut up. Tell me something Sarah has done that has made this country prosperous. You remember Bruce Lee?
Yes, I remember Bruce Lee.
He was the minister, the only American citizen with a Dutch passport, build a hotel, get tax deductible, became the minister of health. They get some money, Andy Westcott sign it off. Where the money be? The hospital can't be built.
I swear to God, he meant actual Bruce Lee now. That's why I say, yes, I remember Bruce Lee. He meant Emil Lee.
You see what I saying to you? Just like how you're not paying attention,
no.
Martin people is not paying attention to what's going on.
Listen, the hospital is a whole different story.
No. Bruce Lee signed off on the deal.
The man is Emil Lee.
No, I'm not mentioning your name because I don't want to sue him.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Lee signed off on the deal. But guess what? I sent the pictures them for you to see.
Yes, I did.
That there was a fellow named Andy Westcott.
Yes.
Williams, the stepson of Sarah Westcott Williams, signing a document. When did this man work for government? When he was at SG or what he signing? Where is the money for that hospital back then? But if Theo said they crooks, why I ain't gonna believe them?
Well, Theo gone back to the crook, so we can't say nothing.
Because chicken always gotta go back home to rooster. Rooster sweet, they gotta make an egg. This is why I beaten the hypocrisy of Sarah Westcott Williams and the hypocrisy of the Democratic Party. And whoever run with them,
they get in it.
Is as hypocrites and corrupt as those people.
You know, I understand what you're saying, but you can't blame the new people that looking for a chance to represent the country Olivier. You know,
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
One of those old parties.
If I am the biggest killer in the world, would you join me?
No.
Okay, so therefore I answer your question. If you join a killer, you are a killer.
Even though you
didn't kill yet,
Yeah.
but you're going to kill.
Okay. Elections coming up,
Yes.
and you have different parties, new parties coming out,
Satellite parties.
or satellite parties.
Satellite parties.
This is where I want to get into because a lot of people don't understand what satellite parties are. Can you explain it?
URSM.
Mm-hmm.
Name one candidate that never ran on a political party before.
Shamina Roseberg. She never run before.
Okay, she never run before.
Julian Rolex Junior. She never run before.
Junior Rolex Jr. never run before. Stop. His inheritance came from where?
Okay.
Butter and bread.
Yes.
Butter and bread. Can I swear on this program?
No, you can't
Okay,
swear
I
on
can't
this
swear.
program.
Jesus, I can't show my honesty.
No.
Butter and bread tell the people he want to do butter and bread. But
Yes.
butter and bread came out of DP. So if you make if a dog can't make a puppy with a cat, it can't happen, Anjo. I like the fellows them. I like them. But that's a satellite party because it's a party that is made up of up members that left up, DP members that left DP, NA members that left NA, and all confused went together to join one.
Rashida in it.
Grassita Arundel,
Yeah,
which is
she
a
was
woman,
PPA,
which,
yeah.
but she had no other choice to
Yeah.
be with it. Because if she went with PPA, Lord, man, that dead duck. So she had to go.
Nah, USP is a better.
USP, they are still, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
they're
No, sorry, man, don't do that. Man.
You serious?
I didn't know, honestly. I thought it was only DP, NA, UP, PFP, Marcel Gums, people which is satellite the DP, but they're very liberal,
Very liberal.
extremely liberal,
Liberal right.
too liberal for me
Extreme liberal.
because I am a conservative.
Okay.
And then you have what other one? And no, Christopher Emmanuel.
Yeah, you didn't know USP was running?
I didn't know that.
That's where Gromiko running.
Oh, he run it?
Gromiko
I
running.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
He should have stick to media.
That's the same thing I tell him all the time. Yeah.
But it's his right to run.
Yeah. So you have USP, and then I think Christian Party still deciding. I don't know why.
Christian Party.
Yeah, they're still deciding.
Are they gonna work with a liberal party?
I don't know.
But in the end sense, for me, DP got to go.
Okay, so
Christian Party done already dead.
yes, okay.
And I'm gonna give them a late chance. I'm upset with them, you know. I'm upset with them.
Well, clearly.
Because the Prime Minister is too close to the Dutch people.
Right. Yeah.
She too close.
But understand that we always said that we were going to
I-
form. No, listen.
Mhm.
Form relationships with the colonizers. That's what we have to do.
Or let the colonizers land you, Lord. I can't have those words on the program. Lord, man.
I set you up. I set you up.
Lord, man. Andrew, please, man. Don't do that to us. Give me an uncensored
I
program.
can't give you the answer.
You know? Give me an uncensored program, man. Andrew, listen.
Oh, thank God the plane passing. Oh.
Take a chip now. Shake it. Young DJ plays. Run and tell them I say we are the sound them selectors play. Every day, making you sway. And when the girl them tell it, and shadow dingole, DJ plays what to say. We are the sound of soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca. Big bad soca.
To all my fans in St. Martin, St. Martin, Mount Vini, don't forget, Kai will be in St. Martin exactly on August 4th. Le 4 août, Cap St. Martin, Martin Frantico, grand ticket de bonheur, nous allons faire une grosse fête, une belle fête, prendre plaisir nous, net, jusqu'à ce que nous ne soyons pas capables.
At SXM, we're taking travel and tourism to new heights. Here we boast spacious check-in areas, 10 passport control points, comfortable departure lounges, and an exciting new airport mall. Finally, there's an airport in the Caribbean that takes your travel plans as seriously as you do. Princess Juliana International Airport. The experience will move you.
I am Rolando Bryson, Member of Parliament and leader of the United People's Party. On behalf of the Deputy Leader Omar Otley, the Board of the United People's Party, and our entire membership, it is my pleasure to invite you to the upcoming United People's Party Congress on August 13th at the Elise Convention Center in Madame Estate from 5 p.m. At this Congress, we will review the hard work and accomplishments of the United People's Party both in the Parliament and the government. We'll introduce you to our new logo, our new social media and website, and also to our new candidates and hear from our existing candidates about our plans for the upcoming parliamentary elections in 2024. We'll also have keynote speakers that will deliver the message of hard work and inclusion that the United People's Party stands for. Remember, we are your representatives, and this is your home, your party, your United People's Party. So we look forward to having you with us at the United People's Party Congress on August 13th at the Elise Convention Center in Madame Estate from 5 p.m., where we tell you how and why we still going up.
When the ping pong say boom and the bass drum say boom, coming down the road with our smile. When we feeling the beat and the music so sweet, we walk one hand.
Man, my data just ran out.
Here, you can use my phone.
Thank you. Come on, man. My data finished again.
Relax, honey. You can always use mine.
Wait, how come you always have so much data?
I told you I switched to Telem mobile postpaid plans. Those plans come with plenty of data, so I will never run out of data again.
Okay, well, why don't you come over here and show me more about these plans? Because I'm about to switch to Telem data now.
Andrew,
Saved by the plane. Yes. So you can collect your thoughts good. Yes, only.
the National Alliance is founded on the basis of fighting against white supremacy.
Okay.
Van James, William
Yes,
Marlin, with the
that's it.
Afro back in the days.
Yeah, yeah.
They were founded on the basis of fighting against white supremacy.
The SPA, but
Correct.
yeah, nationalized.
Same
All right.
thing,
Same
same
thing. Okay.
They were ruthlessly against that. You are telling me that you are the best friend of a prime minister that tell the prime minister of St. Martin that he got to leave office, which is William Marlin. Ruto tell William Marlin that he got to leave office, the most corrupt politician in Europe. Huh? So wait.
Okay.
Do I need to show you proof that Ruto
No.
is corrupt?
No, because that's why he's retiring. So
Retiring or they exit him out?
exit him out.
Fire him.
Fire him.
That's
God.
what Sarah need to do.
Yes.
Quit.
But understand this, Olivier. This is a time where the young and the old is in a balance because we don't know whether we want to. You see what happened if we give young politicians a chance.
Which young politician happened? Talk to me. Help me understand.
Duran.
But Duran, Lord man, Duran was taught by the very same people that he with. Because before the Rand family became National Alliance, they were DP
No,
back in Clark days. But yeah, you man to forget, man.
never.
Never.
You,
Go do your research, man.
stop it.
Go do your research. Clark used to win election here by slide dunk, man. The York family was a big DP supporter back in the days.
He was. Okay, okay. Irion, Minister of Finance.
Now you see, I can't really mash him up yet.
Okay.
But what I could really tell him is that I got my eyes on him.
Okay. Because Enya is a big thing, you know. And I know you want to blame
And that
Sarah.
No,
for it.
Sarah is
Yes.
who bring her best friend
I know.
Ansari.
I know.
That is her, Sarah.
I know.
So that's what I tell you, I can't
But the
I
Minister of
can't.
Finance, still have to get us out of this mess.
Andrew, you know how I will get us out of this mess? Ask me that question.
How you get us
We've
out?
been criticizing these jackasses.
Yeah.
Jackass is not a bad word.
No, it's not.
Jackass is a donkey that is not intelligent.
Yes.
Correct. So they are jackasses.
Okay.
We've been beating these jackasses.
So now,
I would like for you to ask me questions on how I'm going to solve it.
how you gonna solve?
First
Enya?
thing we need to do is do what you call screen the kingdom charters. When you screen the kingdom charters, you're going to find certain mistakes
Yes.
that you can hold the Dutch accountable for because they are the one that is over supervision.
Yes, it is.
So therefore, how are you letting me to make mistakes?
So that's the first thing.
First thing, how can you run a country without not having a constitution that defines the forward of a nation? You have no constitution. You don't have a constitution.
So what do we have?
We got a document to continue.
So in 2010, when we approved our constitution, it was more of a policy
There
document.
was a dream team between Sarah Westcott Williams.
Uh-huh.
Sarah Westcott Williams was the Dennis Rodman of the dream team.
Who's the Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan was William Marlin.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because he was prime minister.
Scottie Pippen was Dennis Richardson.
Oh yes, yes. Eugene Holiday too.
Correct. And Gracita now,
Yeah.
they wanted to see her. Where's the constitution?
Persona non grata boy. She was.
Let me tell you something. Now, the driver plywood and cement, you know that.
I don't.
Without grease, now we the young ones got to clean it up. And I am the young one that is telling you that Sarah got to go home because the problem starts there. A problem don't start 4 years ago. Now, Gracia is no more longer with UP.
No, everybody know this.
Good.
She gone DP.
She gone back home.
Yes.
Good. So now UP now can have an opportunity to become its own identity. Because Rolando Bryson did go rogue.
Yeah.
Gone rogue.
He didn't stick to the agreement.
Didn't stick to the agreement because smart people like that young man, you cannot abuse their intellect. So
Yeah.
that's why you never see me mash him up because he never give me something to mash him up.
Yeah. And then the thing is, he took a party from
Nothing.
the great.
Yeah. And everybody might say, oh, I support UP. Me. I want Francisco Ghana up.
Yes, you.
Francisco is the cancer who got to deal with Miguel and then Francisco is the most biggest cancer. He's a copy paster. He see what you do, he copy paste and he go. I hear a little rumor out there that he tried to take credit for the basketball thing there.
Yes.
Eh? I hear that rumor there creating confusion. I was telling people he the big boss. He even tell me once that he bigger boss than Miguel. So Miguel, show me you're bigger boss than Francisco. Or Francisco, you show me you're bigger boss than Miguel. Fire Miguel. You understand? So this is how wrong with these people. They talk so much, they know what's going on.
I understand.
Andrew,
Yes, sir.
on a serious note,
Uh-huh.
if I am the Prime Minister of this country, at the time that I decide to become the Prime Minister of this country, on my own merit, my own funds, my own capacity, the first 90 days, we're going to do a complete forensic of every single government institution an organization.
Yeah, they ain't gonna like yourself.
And then what we're going to do, Andrew, is we're going to turn around and clean up all the deck. And we're going to put government employees on KPI, Key Performing Index. So therefore, you can have a government job and you show up to work.
Oh. Yeah, because you have a lot of those.
So therefore, Key Performing Index. And then I'm going to bonus out the civil servants. Every person in St. Martin has a right to achieve their dream. Second thing I'm going to do, Andrew, is I'm going to bring in two fellas that is worth $3 to $4 billion on the basis that we can do a capital investment in the area of Mullet Bay to create 2,000 direct jobs and 1,500 indirect jobs with a share capitalization that is back similar to an IPO for the people of St. Martin.
You're making them. You can't give them the whole green point. They're going to write it down and they're going to take it. It's election
That it's
time.
okay. They can do. They can do that. But the people of St. Martin needs to know they can do that. If they call me right now, I bring the investor. I pick up the phone right now because I introduced Jesse Jackson to William Marlin. You can ask him. I pick up the phone right now and call Paris Hilton for you.
Yes.
From the Hilton family.
Yes.
Okay? Queen of Congo, from this one, from that one, from that one. So the capital is not the sense. It's easy to get. It's how you make the deal. When you have the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, call Crooked Sarah a crook and incompetent, the world of millionaires know.
I think he said pinhead. I don't know.
No.
Crook.
He said no. I'm calling her the crook because she's a crook.
Okay.
If you're friends with a crook, you're a crook.
What?
Yes. If you're friends with a crook, you're a crook. You can't send your friend can't send Martin out. Big time. Bankrupt Mullet Bay. Con Enya. The biggest con ever. And if that's your friend, you're part. Mingling now. Let me talk about the tourism office.
Tourist office.
Mingling is the girlfriend of who? Is the girlfriend of who, Andrew? Everybody know that Mingling is the girlfriend of Clarence Derby, best friend of Andy Westcott. Put there. That's why the judge said none of them can't touch this project. What we gotta be hiding around these hypocrisies?
We ain't hiding. It's just, it's okay. I understand.
Huh?
You bring the fire, Olivier. You
But
bring the fire.
all of them got to go. St. Martin Tourism Office needs to become an authority with the proper people. There's a lot of talented people that could do 10 times job better than that lady that's sitting there. But she there because of what? Back again, DP. So DP people all over the place, killing our country, and they from even here. St. Vincent, Suriname like you. Huh? I don't want to already get your Dutch passport.
Leave me alone, Olivier.
Huh?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Suriname.
Leave
This
Suriname
one and that one.
Leave Suriname alone. Listen.
Are you all over the place too,
Listen,
that?
listen, stop it. Stop it. St. Martin is a melting pot.
No, St. Martin is not a melting pot.
It's 140
No.
nationalities in here, sir.
140 nationalities. They all are got to contribute.
So, and we all
All I gotta
contributed.
contribute.
We all contributed.
So therefore, let me get it going.
But we contributed.
Go get your Dutch passport.
But we contributed now.
Because you gonna run from
We
here saying you
contributed
pay
now. But what would I pay taxes? I pay taxes. Yes.
Okay, go. You ain't good friends with Miguel de Weaver?
No.
You ain't good friends with them?
What do you
Any one of them tell you if you interview Olivier Arundel, they ain't gonna pay you for campaign? If they do that, any one of them come to you tell you if you pass a video of Olivier Arundel, you ain't gonna get no contribution for campaign. Tell me no.
Olivier, I don't talk.
You don't talk
my business.
But
I
if
don't
they talk,
I don't talk my business. That's what I'm saying.
Andrew,
Listen.
for me, you are St. Martin. You know
Yes.
why you are St. Martin?
Why?
Hold on. You know why you are St.
Why?
Martin? Because you live most of your life in St. Martin more than you live your life in Suriname.
Yes.
But one thing that gonna prove to me that you love St. Martin is if you integrate into the nationalistic point of St. Martin. Because if I'm the Prime Minister tomorrow, we have to get our people organized. 114 nationality part of the melting pot.
It's a melting pot.
But the melting pot is skin broke. Excuse my English.
Please beat that out.
Huh? The melting pot is broke. The melting pot got $2.2 billion in debt. The melting pot thing and the pension fund. The melting pot got problem. And you want to beat up.
Listen, we are one.
One. We are one is a national alliance business, not mine. We have to become all. We can't become one. We have to become all. You see, I line to you, look, the rain start to fall.
St. Martin.
Look, the rain start to fall.
St. Martin can't do it by himself. St. Martin cannot do it by itself. That's why we all come in together.
This is why I need your help to keep doing the right thing and bring out the message. We need the help of the young man behind you. We need the help of those 114 nationalities to know that this is not a banana republic. Fire all of them. They got to go. Starting with Miguel de Weaver, starting with all of them. They got to go. Because in that melting pot, you for sure ain't getting no caramel right now.
I get to the sauce.
You don't get to no caramel.
I get to the sauce.
10 years ago, Andra was here. I left and I came back.
Yeah.
I keep my mouth shut. I say a word. Not a word.
Yeah.
No opposition in this country. Everybody want to cut deals.
They got Chris, man.
Chris is a good guy.
Okay.
But however, he has to learn to bring solutions. That's the only thing about Christopher Emmanuel I respect. Because he punching back, punching.
Okay, Bon camper there.
But that one, that DP, no, that.
Wait.
The Kamaka DP.
He's in the no. He's on the no party.
You don't understand. Bon Camper came out of the DP. His conscience hit him. He turned clean after they crucify his wife. Crucify him. They leave the DP and they lock. Hey, they tell you, sit down, Papa. I'm the boss here. That's what they do with them. But come do that with Olivier, no? Come do that. One thing I got to tell you, I a Haitian St. Martin, you know.
But wait a minute.
You know what I tell you?
You ever run with the DP?
Never in my life.
You ever wanted to join them?
You got to be.
You never wanted to join them?
Olivier Arendelle, Aluba, bloodline of Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
No, I just asked.
Madman.
I just asked you. Because maybe somebody would say maybe DP never wanted to put you as part of the table.
Listen.
You didn't want to. They didn't want to break bread with you.
Let me get a list.
So you're upset.
Let me get a list.
So maybe upset because they didn't want to associate with you.
Let me get a list.
Tell me the secret. Nobody watching.
I am 41 years old.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to retire, I just sell my company.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
The DP has made St. Martin Brooks, has turned Theo into a criminal. He a criminal because they found him guilty. He went and do a business deal with a Dutchman. That DP they bring because they don't trust your color and mine. We are black people. Well, the white man drive a pipe in them. Yes? And Claude Watty founded that party on the principle of what? Leave the Dutch alone, but they cut the deals with who? Windrun Road, Up Road, Down Road, Self Road, all kind of road. Road it up now.
But at least
it is not the truth or thing to the truth.
At least you're going to have an ankle bracelet.
Ankle bracelet?
Let me talk about justice there because time going. What's your opinion about...
Anna?
Yes.
You know, I love that lady. You know?
Why you love her?
She's beautiful.
Yes, she is.
If I was a single man,
oh, Jesus.
I'm not going to confess to her.
Oh, Lord. Olivier.
If I was a single man,
Olivier, don't.
I would really approach that lady.
Yes.
Because she gave me the sense that she got some intellect going on.
Oh, the sense.
The sense.
Okay.
But she missing the passion.
I've never heard those two words, sense and passion,
intellect. I told you she
intellect.
has a sense of intellect.
Oh, the sense of intellect.
But she missing the passion.
She speaks with passion all the time. She gets cussed off for being too passionate.
Or anger. Or frustration. Or disgust.
But she covered it good.
Listen, she has one problem. She got Miguel de Weaver on her board.
I swear to God, you and this Miguel, I understand. So that's why.
Anna is not a bad person. I'm disappointed in a couple of things that she has done. For example, deport a Haitian man back to Haiti that have some money sitting in the bank account here that they have to give the man his money. couple things back and forth. She has a very tough position.
Yeah, she's really strong in
She has a very tough position. But at the same time, if you're going to be tough in the position that you're tough in, start deporting Miguel the Weaver people, which is the Chinese. Because they got a couple of them here that is illegal. So you see, in politics, they got a thin line.
Yeah.
So there is a line inside of the politics that they hold in hands together certain places because it's integrated. This is why you have to do a forensic investigation in all organization. We have to just pause, investigate everything for the 90 days. We do a forensic to see what are the problems in our company.
Education, culture, youth, and sport.
Lord, man.
I know. We ain't enough time, but I know.
Lord, man.
I know.
Rudolph Samuel.
Listen, and I know you're
Dr. Anders.
Dr. Anders.
You
yes.
want to education, put a doctor on this because they don't got common sense at all. I never see a doctor on this got and don't you see all of us who has dropped out has made successful companies? Hey, the Trump, the Olivier, the everybody. Hey, these Dr. Anders that sit on,
you know, he's been criticized for doing nothing in education, schools not being built. There's a lot going on when it comes to sports. Well, nothing's being done with sport. Especially just a couple of days ago, we seen that a young lady couldn't go to Japan to compete in the world swimming competition.
I wish they had called me because I would have embarrassed government. I would have turned that into a movie, distribute around the world because it's an embarrassment.
Yeah.
But they got money to go check the Spanish woman them. They got money to go check the Colombian them, which is part of the 100 and melting pot.
Yeah, the 114.
They got to go check the people up in there and them. You know, but you see what I'm saying to you?
Priorities.
It's not about who's a St. Martin or not.
No.
It's not about who's a St. Martin. St. Martin is a very discriminated country. Hidden discrimination. It's not about I from here, you from here. For me, it's about black or white. Who are the most successful people on this island? The whites, the Indians, and Chinese.
Chinese.
Who are the most successful people in here? Blacks.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true.
Name one black billionaire for me, please.
Oh, I got a list.
Give me one.
I got a list.
Give me one. Maxud?
Maxud.
Maxud ain't black.
Maxud. Oh,
Maxud is an Indian.
Ah, you lord.
Maxud is an Indian.
All he kids from here.
And on
all he kids from here.
The born here?
Yes.
They're lucky, but he not. Under my administration, not he.
What? Yeah, oh yeah.
His children, not he.
People been school with them.
His children, but you deaf, he understand what's a cameraman, he understand. Shake your camera up.
Okay, no, shake
what I'm telling you is the children them is okay,
hold
but
on,
not
next
he.
one for you.
Not he.
Don you.
Don Hughes, yes.
Ah.
Yes. Respectable man.
You forget.
So I take that back.
Okay.
Yes, we got one.
Okay.
But he never make it under this system. Don Hughes is a respectable.
Well, because he do it different.
I like
He
that
come from
guy.
the old school.
I like that guy.
Not a show off.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He should
Name
show,
my
not
next
a
one.
show off.
Name my next one.
Wait a minute. I'm coming.
Is it coming?
Wait.
They're coming to come.
No, it go reach. Hold on.
Hey there.
Legal or illegal? Legal or illegal?
Declared, please.
Declare?
Declared, please. Declared.
Okay.
Now, how much people in St. Martin is being assessed of taxes that they not supposed to pay? Your Rolodex finishing there, you know?
Yes, my Rolodex is finishing indeed.
Because there's a lot to talk about, because we still got to talk about the senior citizens them that does not have any kind of room. And as a matter of fact, under my plan as the Prime Minister of St. Martin, when the time do come, 0 income tax for every pensioner. You pay tax already. So William Marlin might vote for me at that time because he gonna be on pension and he wants his pension not to be taxed. And even Sarah might vote for me.
Because she's a pensioner too?
All them millions she makes, she wanted to be 0 income tax. You understand where I'm coming from? So this is what I believe. I believe that people that are on pension is not supposed to pay tax. In this election, I am going to vote.
You are going to vote.
Of course, I can vote.
Yes, I know you can.
I'm from here.
Yes, you are.
Okay, good.
But I'm just saying.
Who gonna stop me from voting?
Nobody wants to stop you from voting.
Because you know they tried to illegally take me out my sister.
I can imagine.
But you know Olivia Agandel.
You find out. Right time you deal with that day, you hear it? And what's saying now?
Because I got sent couple people that were born in Aruba out of my government, if that's the case.
Yeah.
As Prime Minister.
All right.
Big difference. So these are the things that we got to chill with. That's why I tell you that this country, we practice discrimination.
Yeah.
This is why you have this thing about who from here, who is from here.
Yeah.
We have to define that in a constitution. Yeah. And you want to know from me who is from here?
I'm sure you're going to tell us.
A person that was born in St. Martin by any parent, whatsoever parent in the world, is a St. Martiner.
Okay.
The person that was born outside of St. Martin by a parent that is from St. Martin is a St. Martin.
Yes.
The person that have lived in St. Martin more than 25 years and has integrated themselves into the system of St. Martin, and we have created a transcription of your birth and transcription of your birth into a Swaligian, is a St. Martin.
Okay.
Everything else.
That's the one I fall under.
Everything else.
Everything else is.
We're going to figure it out.
Okay.
Is that bad to define?
No, it's not bad, but it's a good discussion to start. It's a good discussion to have because the whole generation, from generation to generation.
No, that done. You see me, I born St. Martin by a Haitian mother and a St. Martin father. My mother, no rights here. Me, I am a Haitian St. Martiner.
Yeah.
You are a Surinamian St. Martiner.
Yeah.
That's what St. Martin is becoming.
Yes. Melting pot.
Now we got to change it from St. Martiner to Swaligian. Because the name St. Martin is a name that was given to St. Martin by the Martin family.
Yes. And also, let's not forget that we have a Dutch passport, Olivier.
Dutch passport?
We have a Dutch passport.
You know Cayman Island?
Yeah.
If it was up to me, that's where we were going to go. Just like Cayman. We keep the Dutch passport and we create our own. Yes. It's called Screen the Kingdom Charter. Who tell you I want to leave the Dutch? I gonna suck the dry. Me want to leave Dutch? You must be mad, man. It's 500 years those people hold us. It's gonna be 1,000 we gonna hold there. 1,000 we gonna hold there. I'm gonna be like, hey, hello, king. My king, how are you? Kobe Road needs to be fixed. He already apologized for what? Slaving my great-grandparents.
Yes, he said he's sorry.
I will accept the apology, but I need a little cling, cling, cling. Because the reality is your family has demonstrated that they have been very racist because they come from a history line of what? Nazis. Yeah. And that's the truth. This is the history. So my family was taken off a boat, brought here, beaten. I got less sorry today, and I got 2.2 billion in debt, and I got you telling me what to do. What I can do, how to do, and how to do. And then when I go into parliament, I got to play the allegiance to you. But you people here ain't no good for Chuba. So you see on the path, Andrew, give me 2 more minutes.
Okay, 1 more minute.
2 more minutes.
1 more.
Listen. I do not believe that this is the right moment for St. Martin to even think about independence.
Okay.
But I do believe that this is the right moment for St. Martin to screen the Kingdom Charter and establish it to be an equal partnership within the organization of the kingdom. I believe St. Martin can become in similarity or as better or same as the Cayman Islands. We can make our own decision. One, we can define those 114 nationalities, which is a benefit of data analytics that these people want.
Yeah.
So you see, now we're talking serious. We can change this aspect and hold the Netherlands accountable for every violation of human rights from 1956 that was conducted because of a kingdom charter that does not give us equal rights as black people with Dutch passport. I'm going to show you something. That's why I asked you 2 minutes. You see here, Andrew, this is my what?
Yes.
St. Martin ID. You see, people? St. Martin ID.
Yes.
It says on the St. Martin ID, my name, first, last name, when I was born, where I was born, right? Now, a lot of people in St. Martin don't know, you can also get a Kingdom of the Netherlands ID. See? Kingdom of the Netherlands ID. I don't have a social security because I'm not from Holland. I'm from St. Martin. What does it say there? Does it say any place I was born?
No.
What does it say? Arendelle, name, MM, Netherlands.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
So therefore, there's a big difference.
What's the difference?
Difference here, that one there say, I born here. But if you look at your ID will say was born where?
Sure.
So what is the privilege between you and I? And then here you have the nationality.
Yeah.
So I'm a St. Martiner with a Dutch nationality. I'm not Dutch. Do you get it? You understand it now? I am not Dutch.
What are you talking
I am a Dutch citizen. I am a St. Martiner with a Dutch nationality. So therefore, we can become a country in similarity to Cayman. And we can fix St. Martin. And we can make our decision. On that note, get those jackasses out of government. The DP. Get those people that does not know what they are. And then we're going to go from there. And another thing too.
Yes.
I was born Dutch side. Sarah was born French side. Don't forget that.
Olivier Arendelle, Ambassador. Oh my gosh. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. I'll show my ID.
Yes, you did show your ID.
So
card.
people can come and tell me.
Nothing.
Riri.
Yeah. Okay. You just still walk with all them ID cards.
I always walk with them now. I even got Dominican. You know?
I noticed you.
And I'm going to show you my Dutch nationality certificate where the Dutch man tell me that I may hold my Dutch citizenship because I qualify under this article, that article, that article. So don't think I could come in any monkey business. I know my rules and regulations.
Speaking about monkey business, thank you so much for watching the Late Night Show. Of course, until tomorrow, do have a safe and pleasant one. Olivier, thank you again. And I look forward to our other programs because I know we're going to have some more before this election. It's going to be an interesting election.
Thank you for the water.
Always.
At least it's not Dutch, it's American.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Hi, darling. I'm fine. Just calling to say hi.
Oh, okay. We got over here.
Girl, I hear watching this movie and it...
But, Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl. Talem has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package.
Is that so?
Guess what? I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price.
I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey, Tash, you have Telem new postpaid plans?
Well, don't make me have to tell you twice. Jack, you meet out, Maurice.